Standard 6th Subject General Science. Hello students, we are learning about the second lesson, the living world. In this lesson, we are learning about the characteristics of living things. In the previous videos, we have taken information about growth, respiration and excretion. Now, we are going to learn about next characteristics. Okay, next, responsiveness to stimuli. Let's solve the questions given in the section Observe and Discuss. Let's read question. Have you experienced this? What happened immediately after the following actions? Here we have given 4 actions. First action is light flashed suddenly into your eyes. What will happen immediately? The eyes are immediately shut. Next action is suddenly you felt a pinprick. Pinprick, टाचणीने टोचणे. What will happen after suddenly pinprick? We feel intense pain. तीव्र वेदना आपल्याला जाणवतात. That's why we instantly withdraw our hand. आपण आपला हात पटकन मागे घेतो. Next, the leaves of the mimosa plant were touched. See, this is a mimosa plant. After touching, the leaves of mimosa plants are folded. Mimosa लाजाळू वनस्पती. Next action is at sunset, lamps on the street or courtyard are lit and insects gather around the lamps. The insects are attracted towards the light are seen flocking near the lamp. अंधारामध्ये कीटक दिव्याकडे प्रकाशाकडे आकर्षित होतात. In this way, living things act in different ways to respond to an event. सजीव हे वेगवेगळ्या पद्धतीने एखाद्या घटनेला प्रतिसाद देतात. An event that occurs in our surroundings is called a stimulus. Stimulus चेतना किंवा प्रेरणा. आजूबाजूला घडणारी घटना म्हणजेच स्टिम्युलस. And the ability of living things to respond to a stimulus is called their responsiveness to stimuli. चेतनेला प्रतिसाद. When living things give response to stimuli, they show movements. A potted plant placed in a window grows towards sunlight. This is movement of plant as well as responsiveness to stimuli. A creeper planted in the courtyard leans towards a support. Here are also seen two characteristics, movement as well as responsiveness to stimuli. All living things show movement. Animals can change their place at the time of movement. For example, if you suddenly enter a cowshed, the cows and buffaloes stand up, begin to move. One or two may even start moving. These are all movements. The plants are fixed at a place with their roots in the ground, so they cannot move from one place to another place. But plants also move. Movement of roots towards the source of water, movement of stem towards sunlight, closing of mimosa leaves after touching, movement of creepers towards support. These all are movements in plants. All living things respond to stimuli, but non-living things do not respond to stimuli. All living things move, but non-living things do not move. Okay. Now solve the questions given in the section Use Your Brain Power. Students, You can solve these questions with the help of given information in this video. Okay. Next section is can you tell? Here question is given, what do we learn from these pictures? Observe these pictures. From these pictures we can learn that bird has laid the eggs. Bryophyllum grows new plants through its leaf. Bryophyllum Panfuti Vanaspati. The foal is seen along with its mother mare. Rose plant will develop a new sapling through its cuttings. With the help of these pictures, we can say that all living things produce other living things like themselves. सजीव स्वतःसारखा नवीन जीव निर्माण करतात. Some animals give birth to their young ones. They are called viviparous animals. For example, man, cat, dog, etc. Some animals lay eggs. Their young ones hatch out of the legs. They are called oviparous animals. For example, hen, sparrow, crow, etc. New plants are produced from the seeds, stems, leaves or roots of plants. In this way, the process by which a living thing generates a new living thing like itself is called reproduction or procreation. Reproduction is a characteristic of living things. Students, we will learn remaining characteristics of living things in the next video. Thank you. Bye.